Really, really happy to have our pink game with our big sponsor, Radiology Associates. I thought outstanding to have them help us out and all the support that they give, and to see the crowd and all the students wearing pink shirts and supporting breast cancer awareness is awesome. So thrilled about that, and obviously our home crowd's amazing and love playing at home. And I think the team came into it really focused, dialed in. We played amazing, in the first set. I mean, can't play any better than we did, really. And then carried that through set two, and then we were able to get a lot of opportunities for people. And I thought our team, did an outstanding job in set three, even though maybe it wasn't the cleanest volleyball we played, but I thought we did a good job of just keeping the lead throughout.
Yeah, talk about that tempo in the first set, just kind of how that changed throughout the
Yeah, we've been working on some things in practice, just trying to kind of keep improving. Our offense the last 2 weeks has really started to take off, and our defense kind of came with it a little bit tonight, which was nice. But offensively, we're just working on some things with Alex, our setter, and she's really stepped up and started to play to the best of her ability and really help our team. So thrilled with how we did.
Alex Kendall both coming off weekly accolades. They were able to kind of get a rest in that third set. Just how nice is it to see them kind of go out and do what they needed, just even if they didn't play the whole match?
That's been a big one for us. Kendall Payne's, she's two-time All-American for a reason. She does everything well, and so always looking for her to give other people opportunities, and her combined with Alex put us in an opportunity to do that in the third set. And I thought we were able to get Ella and Virginia setting, which they've been doing so much better in practice. Like really these last kind of 4 weeks and 3 weeks and 2 have been building and building. And so it was nice to see them to have the opportunity and not only, compete, but like succeed and really push our team to win. So really proud of how both of them played, and shows that we've got 3 really strong setters.
Brooklyn, we talk a lot about the offense, but the defense has really helped kind of the teams not get past you too much to set up the offense. Talk about just how your defense has grown throughout the season.
Yeah. Well, especially for me, like my biggest goal this year was to get better passing and on defense, because especially like as a shorter hitter, have to have good ball control. And I wanted to find a way to get on the court, especially because we have Tori and Kendall Payne, like amazing hitters. So that was my biggest goal, biggest like motivation. And like he said, our last couple weeks, our offense has been really good, but our defense has kind of been slowing us down. So I think the last couple weeks we've been really honing in on that, and it's been helping speed up our offense and scoring lots of points fast.
Sitting in the libero jersey tonight, you have been the last couple games. Just talk about what it's been like stepping into that role, and how you've seen it kind of mesh with the rest of the team.
Yeah, it's been really fun. I've never played this position before. I've played every other position, so but it's been fun. I feel like it's just, for me, I feel more relaxed just because I feel like there's a lot more responsibility. So I know that I have to be like, okay, this is coming to me. I have to take this. I have to be like one of the leaders on the floor. So I really enjoy being libero. It's been really fun, and it's been cool to be a part, like on the court more and help with the offensive defense.
Coach, kind of talk through that decision a bit to get Brooklyn in that libero position, and then also just being able to have Kendall and Kayla both in, a capacity as well.
Yeah, we're really lucky to have so many outstanding ball control players here. Kayla White's been, a 4-year starter, as, a defensive specialist for 2 years, or libero last year and part of this year. Kendall Mahaney was, a 2-year starter libero before she came here. Defensive specialist last year, has been libero for us, the early part of this year as well. So both of them, have done, amazing things for us, but the consistency wasn't quite there, for a couple weeks. And so Brooklyn's been really working hard to kind of solidify that. And so we gave her the opportunity, and she kind of ran with it, and so, I compare her, pretty closely to Kendall Payne. Different people, obviously, but both capable of playing really every position. She could be a libero, she could hit on the outside, she could hit on the right. I think Brooklyn can set well too, and so can Kendall. So, it's something that we're trying to get the best people on the floor as much as we can. And, when we've got Kayla White, Kendall Mahaney, Brooklyn, Kendall Payne playing defense and passing the whole time, I think we're really tough to beat.
obviously kind of hitting your stride. You're 9 or 8 games now in a row, with another coming up on Saturday. As the conference kind of gets closer to the tournament, and how do you feel? Just y'all are maybe at your peak or still continuing to climb?
Yeah, I mean, it's never easy to, kind of look. You never know what the season's gonna, have, and I think with a nice bonding trip and foreign tour this summer, we had really high expectations coming into this season, with so many experienced players and returners. And then I think we started off great, and then we kind of had a couple weeks where we were struggling, and really trying to find our way. And some of that was on my end for sure, as our head coach, not really grasping what was going on and kind of pushing a little too hard. And then some of that was on our players of playing a little too stressed and not trusting themselves. And so that combination wasn't working so hot, that's for sure. And then talking through it, and then kind of figuring things out as a group, we really have started to climb that ladder. And the goal is always here to be the best we can for the conference tournament, give us the best chance we can to do well there. And if things fall into place, give us a shot to play for that championship and get to the NCAA tournament, and we can't control what the other teams do. But, I think as long as we're improving match to match, we're going to do some good things. And, we've got 3 people that could start at libero anytime. We got 4 middles that could start at middle anytime. And now we got 3 setters that could start at setter anytime. So we're doing a lot of really good things, and really proud of the team.
Yeah, talking about that kind of big group and the depth you have on the team, especially in the third set today, where you got to see a lot of players get some time on the court. What performances in that set were you really happy with?
Couple, for sure. I was really happy with both of Ella and Virginia, coming into set. They've been working hard in practice to get better, be more consistent, and try to give themselves some opportunities. And I think they both played really well. They played pretty calm. They did their job, to the best of their ability. And getting comfortable on the court isn't easy, and so to be able to do that with a big crowd at home was nice. They didn't feel the pressure, they kept the lead throughout. And then, I highlighted Morgan Smith and Caitlin Kreinke as well, because, as seasoned middles that have played a lot of matches and done a lot of good things for us and for previous institutions, they were able to communicate with our freshman setters and really help guide them through that set. And so the 4 of those players really did an outstanding job.
Brooklyn got another one at home so far, untouched this season on the home court. Talk about that, just the home environment and playing, especially on a night-to-night Rose Pico.
It's really nice. Especially with the deep end growing, they're really pushing that. I know beginning of the season, they're like advertising it more, and they're more involved. Like they're doing more cheers and that, and it's really calming just to know like everybody's there cheering. Like they're here to watch you. They're here to have fun. They don't really care. Obviously, they do care how you do, but they're just here to watch good volleyball, have fun. So, and lots of family come. It's comforting. So, I like playing home a lot. It's fun.
Your next 2 are at home. Just talk about what it's going to take. Obviously, the home court, you do have the advantage, but how nice will that be just for 2 more matches coming up to be able to play at home?
Especially because it's against McNeese and UTRGV, and both very competitive and very good teams. But I think like going forward, we're really relaxed. We don't really feel pressure, and we've been getting better every single practice and every game. So I think like we're more relaxed and just ready for that, especially at home.
Coach, I gotta ask, pink shirt tonight.
Where
would you rank this in your lineup of home polos?
I mean, we always have island-themed polos, and try to have shoes that match, So I've got a wide range of Adidas shoes from all the years I've been, coaching here and previous institutions. I've been, I think, 15 straight years now with Adidas as a sponsor. So I don't know. I like this one because it's got the pink on top and still has blue and green, and with some palm trees. So this one's a pretty cool one. So yeah, if I had to pick one, I still like these pink shoes. I've had them for a while. So, but this polo is up there.